Before we start making any connections, we'll make sure that the power is off for all of our gear. We'll start by placing microphone number 1 over here. And that's in front of monitor number 1. We'll use an XLR connector. And we will connect this microphone to input number 1 on the Mackie mixer. We'll take a second microphone cable. We'll mount microphone number 2. Connect an XLR cable. And bring the other end over here. Connect it to input number 2 of the Mackie mixer. We'll connect the main outputs of the Mackie mixer, starting with the left to the power amp for the mains, and left will go to channel number 1. We'll take another XLR cable and we'll come out of the right main output on the Mackie mixer. And we'll patch that into the mains power amp channel 2. We'll take a speak-on cable and we'll come from channel number 1. And we'll connect that to the main left speaker. Make sure these click. We'll take another speak-on cable. We'll connect it to channel 2 output on the main amp. And we'll connect that to the input of the right main speaker. We'll use an XLR male to TRS male to connect aux send number 1 into the monitor power amp channel number 1. We'll take a second TRS to XLR male and we'll connect that from aux send 2 into monitor amp channel 2. We'll take a speak-on cable and we'll connect that from the monitor power amp channel number 1 to wedge monitor number 1. And we'll take another speak-on cable and connect it from monitor amp channel 2 to wedge number 2 for the second monitor mix. We'll use an RCA to TS to connect the CD player. And you'll notice that the red is for the right channel, so we'll use black for the left channel. And on our mixer, we'll use a stereo input. So we'll use 21 and 22, which are a stereo pair. Black for the left, red for the right. And you can see here's our stereo channel. You'll need an insert snake to patch a compressor on channels number 1 and 2. We'll take the TRS end, patch it into insert jack number 1. We'll take the tip connector, connect that to the input, and we'll take the ring connection and connect that to the output. We'll do the same for channel 2. We'll use the TRS insert cable on channel 2 And we'll use the tip connection for the input and the ring connection for the output of the compressor. We're going to use a TRS to TRS snake to connect the Mackie mixer to the Lexicon reverb. We'll pick the gray cable and connect it to send 5, and we'll pick the blue cable and connect it to send 6. At the reverb, we'll use the gray cable and connect it to the left input. We'll use the blue cable and connect it to the right input. And while we're here, we'll pick another 2 colors and we'll use those for the output. So we'll take orange for the left output and green for the right output. Back at the mixer, we'll take orange and connect it to stereo aux return 1 left. We'll take green and connect it to stereo aux return 1 right.